What's up YouTube, Jamie the Kid00 here, and I'm back with a Cupcakey.Dek profile today for you. I'm going to be showcasing a deck that my girlfriend is currently testing. It's it's Evols. It's a lot different from the builds she's been testing recently because I told her to play more consistent and take out, take out the level 6s and test it for now.
It's still pretty bad.
Solder is pretty good, but it's just the inconsistencies pile up, and you've often lost just having the LES in hand. This deck, before anyone says it, yes, it is going to be heavily based on the Michael Smith Grant build. That's ultimately because if it comes down to it, this is the most consistent build I could come up with. I couldn't really change it too much. There wasn't much I would have changed, so I just left it because he top 32. He obviously knew what he was doing. So, if any of you have any advice, if it goes along with what I've been thinking, I'll test it. So anyone who's got any comment, Cupcakey will test it. So anyone who's got any comments, stick them in the box down below. Other than that, let's get into the profile. We play the triple Najasho because it's the craziest card in the deck. It lets all the combos go off.
You made it sound like I'd be touching your ideas.
What? What do you mean? I don't know. Play the 3 Westlow because it's Westlow and it's absolutely amazing and abusable by the Zenmeister combo, which I realised I forgot to put in the extra deck. Lise, can you get it out of my binder, please? I play the 3 Ceratos. Because, I say it's just my mistake. Whenever I say I mean her. It's just turn of phrase because I'm always profiling my own videos.
Doesn't love me, YouTube. Kick his ass.
Cerato is just really great in this deck. Getting a Zenmeister out of there. You're looking right at it. Sorry. It's like midnight at the moment, guys, so please forgive my uselessness. I'm just being really bad at this tonight. I've filmed like 3 videos in a row. I'm dead. Anyway, the 3 Ceratos, absolutely great as just beaters. The fact that you can then drop them off of your Westlow players or your Najasho players to then swing over things like Thunder King and get yourself a search. It's just absolutely amazing. You can search into these and just keep your plays going. It really helps you cycle things. And it's a 1/9 beater when you draw it, so it's really not that dead. The 2 Volcanoes these cards are absolutely godlike when you don't draw them. If you draw them to hand, you're in a sad place. But bringing them out late-ish game, mid-game with these or these means you can instantly jump. You can instantly activate and grab an Evolsaur from the grave, making say Dolko or Lagia. And the fact that you can then Evo Force this, search 2 of these, and because of the way you can work the chain, which I've discussed in another video, go check that out. Is you can get both of these and then get 2 of these and make 2 Lagias off of 2 cards. It's absolutely crazy. And then finally we play 2 Diplos. We're proxying the second because I can't find it for the life of me. So that's a Diplo. This is a Diplo. The 2 Diplos are great because you can do the Evo Force combo early game and simply get 2 Diplos, pop 2 of your opponent's back rows. They have to chain them, otherwise they die. It means that if they torrential, you're not minusing that much. And if you get it off, you plus, because they can't warning after you activate the Evo Force, so you're going to get that much off. And then for the rest of the monsters, it's 2 Veilers and a Gauze. On to the spells. It starts off fairly standard with 1 Reborn, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Heavy Storm, the Ultra Book of Moon that she will not trade to me, which I hit her for.
Oh,
Huh?
you.
That's what I said, you won't trade to me.
You don't need to hate on me for it.
I'm hating on you for it. 2 MSTs and an Avarice. Otherwise, I'm just going to put it all up there out of the way for now. Otherwise,
Kick
it's
his ass.
2 Dualities. Triple Evo Force, the most overpowered card in the deck, just makes the whole thing completely come to life. And the Triple Econ. I was an advocate for this at the start. It was her who really didn't like this, and she knocked it down like the moment she started testing this deck at a tournament. But I managed to get her to bump it back up. I'll see how you like it after after you've tested it a bit more.
Yeah, I'll like you after this.
She hates me. The Triple Econ I personally really like in the deck because it lets you protect stuff, and it also lets your Najasho plays get off without needing Evo Force. That's it for the spells. Onto the traps. I played 2 Bottomless because it's really good in this current meta, I feel, against Centipede, Rabbit, and Wind-Up Sharks, stuff like that. She would be playing 2 Torrential if we could find another Torrential for the life of us. So she's playing Compulse in its place, so we'll get another Torrential eventually if we can find it in our drawers of stuff. Otherwise, she plays the 1 Mirror Force because an unexpected Mirror Force is just crazy. 1 Deep Prison, 2 Solemn Warnings, and the 1 Solemn Judgment. God, I can't even pick these up anymore. I'm falling asleep at this camera. What are you on about? Stop sabotaging me, Lisa.
No.
Onto the extra deck. It's all the compulsory synchros of Catastor, Gaia Knight, she doesn't have Brainiac, Orient Dragon, Black Rose, Stardust, and she doesn't have Mistworm, so that's it for synchros.
Brainiac's overrated.
If you think so. For the level 3 Exceeders, it's Leviathan Dragon. Look at that, normal Leviathan Dragon without the misprint. Don't worry, it's okay.
I gave you my ghost one, please.
Leviair, Giga Brilliant, and Zenmains. Giga Brilliant is really good in this deck because it helps you bump up your really weak monsters, and it gives you something to do with those level 3s that are just going to sit on the field in the form of like Westlows. Onto the 4s, 2 Utopias. She only owns the 1 Utopia, this is mine. But I feel that 2 Utopias should be run in this deck. So 2 Utopias. It's otherwise I would have stuck in Utopia Ray, but there's no mind control in this, so there's not much point in it. And otherwise the triple Lagia and the 1 Dolka, which you're all familiar from seeing in Rabbit. Nothing I can say there, it's just that this deck can get it out far more consistently than Rabbit. Oh, and not to forget, the Zen Meister, which makes all the combos really OP.
Zelda.
No, you're not playing Zelda in this. You don't have any 6s. Otherwise, I'm not really going to go through all the combos. I'll leave that to like Michael Smith Grant on his videos. Again, props to him. What?
You forgot Dust Shoot.
Not playing Dust Shoot anymore. All the props to him because he top 32 with this deck. I was really a fan of this deck when it came out, but my testing didn't prove it good enough. But props to Michael Smith Grant for topping with Evolves and really reviving it. So otherwise, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. We'll be able to make this deck a little bit better, a little bit more original. But yeah, otherwise, I'll see you when I do with more content tomorrow after I've had a good sleep. See you guys when I do. Have a good one.